All right, welcome. Happy Tuesday, folks, and welcome to Using Kami in the Classroom. My name is Fabrizio, and I am a fellow educator, and Kami has been a lifesaver for me. So for today, I would love to share with you the ins and outs and beauty of Kami. One thing is I will promise you, and I don't make a lot of promises, is that this is most definitely a game changer in the classroom, and it will most certainly make your lives, your students' lives, and your parents' lives that much easier. So in the meantime, to get things started, I want to start off with a quick video for you to give you an insight to the beauty of Kami. All right, so hang on tight. I have this ready for you, and let's get this started, folks. Welcome.
Hey, teachers do incredible things, but juggling excellent teaching with managing assignments, tech troubles, and catering to every student's individual needs can become overwhelming. So we wondered how we could help. What if we could reimagine the digital learning environment by providing you with an all-in-one tool that unlocks potential, ignites creativity, and nurtures collaboration? Welcome to Kami. Upload any learning resource into Kami and share it with your students to create an interactive canvas ready for expression, analysis, and discussion. Kami fully integrates the programs you already use to power a seamless assignment management workflow, allowing you to create, assign, give feedback, grade, and whiteboard all within Kami. Empower students at every level with powerful and versatile tools to complete work their way, unlocking potential at every stage of their learning journey. Watch your students progress and provide feedback and encouragement at any time to drive engagement and improve learning outcomes. In class, remote, or a bit of both, online or offline, Kami will keep you teaching and learning wherever you may be. And as an all-in-one tool, you can spend less time learning a million new ones and more.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired of learning so many new things just to make my life easier. So with that being said, we're going to go back to this incredible PowerPoint presentation I have for you all in using Kami in the classroom. So I hope that cartoon may have gotten you all excited and ready to learn the beauty of Kami. So I'll take over and continue that engaging energy, I'll say. All right, so please bear with me as I switched back and now using Kami in the classroom. So for those who didn't hear, Kami is an automatic game changer when discussing education technologically in the 21st century. All right. Not only does Kami make teaching much easier, it also makes your lives, your students' lives, and parents' lives that much more easier, lessening the paper trail. All right. So I don't know if you were able to put it all together from that quick video, but Kami is a cloud-based app and considered to be the new digital notebook and pen. However, Kami has much more to offer than just that. Kami enables its users to interact with any, let me say it again, any document, including impossible and difficult, the difficult tasking of editing PDFs. I don't know about you, but I went through a few battles doing that, and I did not come out victorious, and I'm sure you may have had some similar experiences. All right. Now, Kami creates an environment where the work flows very seamless, okay, while being able to edit documents, whether it may be in real time, online, or offline. Okay, you can save it, download it, and still work on things without the internet. Kami does not live off of the internet like most apps, okay? Now, when we talk about living with the internet, if anything, it enhances your experience on the internet, okay? And last but not least, Kami encourages students to be as creative as possible, using the application, enabling students to annotate documents, whether it be via voice, text, or video. All right, so I'll get into that just in a minute. Now, the implementation for teachers. All right, Teachers, you are allowed to digitally mark up and edit student work. You are also able to discuss and give feedback using Kami's text and audio and video annotation tools. Kami also fosters a collaborative environment amongst students and parents, all right, allowing the seamless workflow. It also allows active and real-time participation in the classroom. Therefore, it helps with classroom management. That way, everyone has to be engaged and you can tell who's participating or not. Kami also relieves this big stress that I'm sure everyone has had their own experience, especially as a new teacher, but the stress of having the right amount of copies for the day, all right? For those who are in schools where someone makes your copies for you, they need that request in 24 hours or 48 hours. I've been through both experiences and it was never that pleasing, okay? And I know you know, and you will feel better if you did your copies yourself, but Kami alleviates all of those worries as you can send those documents digitally without worrying about copies, and you're saving trees. Come on, all right? If you're not going green, in my eyes, in this day and age, they're pretty corny, all right? Got to reuse, recycle, okay? Now, for students, it also allows students to engage in real-time annotations in class, on documents, and most importantly, ebooks, all right? For those who are in grad school, you have an ebook. You could use Kami to help you with your annotations for those educators who are still in school. But most importantly, the PDFs, documents that you're constantly sending. Myself, I'm in history, certified to teach history, and I deal with a lot of documents and, students sending me documents as well. This alleviates and manages all of that for you. So Kami also allows students to edit documents, graphic organizers, and worksheets, pretty much any kind of document, thus creating a paperless and green classroom. Kami also fosters an environment that encourages freedom of creativity, allowing students to tap into their creative sides, making task completions that much easier. Just think about it. How many of you had that student that says, I don't want to do it this way, I prefer to do it my way? And that's how teaching is. So Kami makes the playing field very equitable for all students, which in my eyes, that's golden. All right, not even golden, it's a diamond, okay? Now, Kami also fosters a collaborative environment, not only amongst themselves and their peers, but amongst teachers as well, especially with the voice, the text, and video opportunities where you're able to connect with your educators. And also, it makes paper management that much easier. It's like your digital cloud again, like I said, it serves as your digital folder, and no longer do you have to worry about hearing those excuses of my dog ate my homework, or I lost my paper, or I left my folder in my desk or in my locker. That stuff is out the window and a thing of the past. Now for parents, I know I used to drive my parents crazy, with the printing, refilling ink, having to buy ink. That stuff's expensive. Also, if you don't have a printer, go into Staples. Costs money printing out. Then if you're sending a document, you gotta sign and send it back. Kami is your lifesaver again. You count how many times, okay? How many times I say it's a game changer and lifesaver. Kami again also creates a paperless environment where, especially with permission slips, the emergency blue contact cards, and as an educator, that drives you crazy, especially in homeroom, getting those papers and not having a legitimate contact for your parents. So this makes it easier. All right. Now the strengths, the muscles of Kami. Kami is a digital classroom tools that enhances the learning experience, not to mention the teaching experience. I honestly feel like I became a better teacher when using Kami because I'm a firm believer in different modalities and completing work. And this just is that cherry on top of that sundae. So if you want to become a better teacher, put in the time, to learn Kami, because I'm sure it will make you that much stronger. All right, especially in the pedagogical sense as well. Also, you go green, you paperless, less clutter. Then if you teach multiple classes, guess what? You got a full garbage can. You don't got to worry about things overflowing or students playing basketball in your class with the trash bin. That stuff's a thing of the past. All right. Most importantly, it fosters collaboration and creativity. Now, one thing I did not mention that was a strength, and I was waiting for it to get to this point. You may have seen it in the very first video, but Kami integrates with multiple educational online applications. It could be integrated with Google Classroom. You could create assignments through Google Classroom and automatically put it through Kami, Edmodo, Canvas, which we use in St. John's, right? Schoology, you got Blackboard and other educational apps that makes everything seamless. Anything that deals with the cloud-based, it makes your life easier, all right? But last but not least, that I love about Kami, it fosters student accountability. Thing of the past is the excuses of why they don't have the work done. So they know once you tell them, they can't use those lies. And if it enacts accountability within them and integrity too. You know, they can't lie. They have to tell the truth and do the work within real time, or if it's offline. All right. So this is a great thing where it allows everyone to, you know, one up themselves, right? Rather than one another. You up each other, right? So with that being said, everything that's good, unfortunately, has its downsides, but not too many. Now, with anything, practice makes perfect, okay? Now, in order to become good at Kami, I'll say I've been using Kami for about 2 years, and I don't think I'm that great. They also have certified class. You can get certified as an educator, all right? But you can look into that. But there are some features on the free app and premium that require more consistent practice compared to the video shown. All right, don't get gassed by the very introduction video, because some things come with the price. Now, one thing is it's not free for everyone. And that is within the saying, you know, some schools have the budget to, or districts. I know the DOE covered it for all educators. So it's free, use it, free 99, free. All your students can use it. They all have the capabilities if they use their DOE email to register. And they verify you as an educator. So please take advantage of it. Now, another downside, unfortunately, is the lack of parent engagement. It comes with everything, especially if this is going to cost people some time. Think about our demographics. Think about our populations. Who are we teaching? You know, some families are very fortunate to have 2 working parents. Some have 1 working parent. Not everyone has the same 24 hours. So keep that in mind. All right. So just don't, you know, you could always want to share the opportunities with the families, but you can't make them do it or force them to do it. And last but not least, the reliance on technology. You know, we've all fell at fault at it. However, there's more good than harm being done when using this incredible app, Kami. All right. So try not to get lazy, because remember, technology is there to help us, not do things for us. All right. If you keep that in mind, you are going to be just great. Now, the good part, the evaluation. So I'll give you my honest, and I'm sorry, I got to shut off the music because I want you to hear me clearly when I say this. You have nothing to lose, yet everything to gain when using Kami. The reason why I say that, because it helps in so many ways that wasn't described in this video. I myself, being honest, it made me that much of a better teacher for the students that I wasn't reaching to. And I got 7 years in teaching. And one thing I tell myself every year is to change with the times and with the kids. And when I say that, is finding ways to engage them. Every kid is different, and you must teach according to their personalities. So being that we went through this pandemic and having to rely on technology, it's only fair that we use what they use to help them get better, all right? While also still creating, some digital citizens. Because yes, we may want to be proper citizens outside in this real world, but digitally you must practice proper citizenship as well. If you do things the right way, this will take your classroom to a whole nother level and your teaching to a whole nother level. So give it a try. Like I said, it's free 99. It was a pleasure sharing using Cami in the classroom with you all. Be blessed. Too blessed to be stressed, especially with Cami. Have a good one. Take care. And shout out to this cohort. We're almost done. All right. Peace.